Hey, moms, today we're diving into some crucial safety tips for walking with your baby. Whether you're strolling through the park or navigating busy streets, these tips will help you stay safe and prepared. Being a mom is the most rewarding job in the world, but it also comes with a whole new set of responsibilities. We want our little ones to experience the world around them, and that often means venturing out for walks, errands, and adventures. But as much as we want to soak in every sweet giggle and curious gaze, we also need to be prepared and vigilant when it comes to safety. That's why I'm sharing these 6 essential safety tips with you today. Think of them as little reminders to help you feel more confident and secure while you're out and about with your precious little one. Remember, a prepared mom is a confident mom. Our first tip is all about awareness, and it's one of the simplest yet most effective things you can do. Being aware of your surroundings can make a huge difference in your safety and peace of mind. When you're out with your baby, try to make a conscious effort to really tune into your surroundings. Notice the details, the people, the environment. It's about being present in the moment. Instead of letting your mind wander to grocery lists or that load of laundry waiting for you at home, take a moment to observe what's happening around you. Who's nearby? What are they doing? Are they familiar faces or strangers? Are there any cars slowing down or people lingering that make you feel uncomfortable? Pay attention to these subtle cues. It's all about trusting your gut feeling, mamas. We have a built-in radar for a reason. Your intuition is a powerful tool, so don't ignore it. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust that instinct and take action. Don't hesitate to cross the street, duck into a store, or even just turn around and walk in the opposite direction. These small actions can make a big difference in keeping you and your baby safe. I know it can be easy to get caught up in our own little world with our babies, especially when they're demanding all of our attention, which is most of the time, am I right? But staying alert is crucial. But even something as simple as choosing a well-lit path over a dimly lit shortcut can make a difference. Light provides visibility and can deter potential threats. And speaking of well-lit paths, try to stick to areas where there are other people around. The presence of others can provide an added layer of security. There's safety in numbers, and a crowded street corner is always preferable to a deserted alleyway. The more people around, the less likely something will go unnoticed. Remember, being aware of your surroundings isn't about living in fear, it's about being empowered and prepared. It's about taking control of your environment. It's about trusting your instincts and taking those small steps to ensure a safe and enjoyable outing for you and your little one. So stay alert, stay safe, and enjoy your time together. Our next safety tip might seem like a no-brainer in today's tech-savvy world, but it's worth repeating. Keep your phone handy. In our modern lives, our phones are more than just communication devices. They are our lifelines. And I don't just mean tucked away at the bottom of your diaper bag, but easily accessible in your hand or pocket. Having your phone within reach can make all the difference in a critical moment. Now, I know what you're thinking. You just told us to be aware of our surroundings, and now you're telling us to keep our phones close. It might seem contradictory, but there's a method to this advice. And you're right, there's a balance here. We don't want to be glued to our screens, oblivious to the world around us. It's about finding that sweet spot where you are both connected and aware. But our phones can also be invaluable tools in a pinch. They're not just for social media or entertainment. They can be crucial in unexpected situations. In an emergency, they're our lifeline to help. Whether it's calling emergency services or reaching out to a friend, having your phone handy can be a game changer. They can also be used to call for a ride, navigate unfamiliar streets, or find the nearest safe spot. The GPS and map features on our phones are incredibly useful when you're in a new area, or even just provide a much-needed distraction for a fussy baby. Sometimes a quick video or a fun app can be a lifesaver for both you and your little one. But here's the key. Be mindful of your phone usage. Don't let scrolling through social media distract you from your surroundings. It's easy to get lost in your screen, but safety should always come first. If you need to make a call or send a text, stop walking, step to the side, and give your full attention to the task at hand. This way you can stay aware of your environment and avoid potential hazards. And while you're at it, why not use your phone proactively? There are many apps designed to enhance your safety and keep you connected. Share your location with a trusted friend or family member before you head out, especially if you're going somewhere new or unfamiliar. This simple step can provide peace of mind for both you and your loved ones. That way, someone always knows where you are, just in case. It's a small action that can make a big difference in ensuring your safety. Remember, our phones can be incredible tools for safety and connection, but only if we use them wisely and responsibly. So, keep your phone handy, stay aware, and make the most of the technology at your fingertips. Now let's talk about strollers versus baby carriers. Both have their pros and cons, but when it comes to safety, especially in crowded areas, I'm a big advocate for baby wearing. Think about it. When your baby is snuggled up close in a carrier, you have both hands free. That means you can easily maneuver through crowds, navigate stairs or curbs, and even defend yourself if you need to. Plus, there's something to be said for the added sense of security that comes with having your little one so close. You can feel their every breath, hear their every coo, and you know instantly if anything is amiss. Now, I know strollers are great for longer walks or when you need to carry a lot of gear, and there are definitely ways to make stroller walks safer too. But if you're heading to a crowded event, a busy street fair, or even just a packed grocery store, consider leaving the stroller at home and opting for a carrier instead. You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to navigate tight spaces, and you'll love the feeling of having your little one safe and secure right next to your heart. Chapter 4. Learn basic self-defense. This next tip might seem a little intimidating at first, but trust me on this one. Learning a few basic self-defense moves can make a world of difference in your confidence and preparedness. It's not just about physical strength, but also about mental readiness and awareness. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a black belt in karate overnight. It's about mastering the basics that can be incredibly effective in real-life situations. But knowing a few simple strikes, kicks, and releases can give you the upper hand if you ever find yourself in a dangerous situation. These moves are designed to be quick and efficient, giving you the chance to escape. There are so many resources available these days, from online tutorials to local self-defense classes specifically designed for women. You can even find apps that offer step-by-step instructions and video demonstrations. Find a method that works for you and practice those moves until they become second nature. Consistency is key, and the more you practice, the more instinctive these actions will become. Remember, the goal of self-defense is not to win a fight, but to create an opportunity to escape. Your primary objective is to get to safety as quickly as possible. A well-placed knee to the groin or a swift elbow to the ribs can buy you those precious seconds you need to get away and call for help. These techniques are simple, yet highly effective. And don't forget, your voice is a powerful weapon too. Yelling can startle an attacker and draw attention from bystanders. If someone approaches you and makes you feel uncomfortable, don't be afraid to yell, scream, or draw attention to yourself. The louder you are, the more likely it is that the attacker will back off. Make it clear that you're not an easy target. Confidence and assertiveness can often deter potential threats. Learning self-defense is an investment in your safety and well-being. It's about more than just physical techniques. It's about building the mindset that you are capable and strong. It's about feeling empowered, prepared, and confident in your ability to protect yourself and your precious little one. This sense of empowerment can positively impact all areas of your life. Chapter 5. Trust your instincts. This next tip is short and sweet, but it's perhaps the most important one of all. Trust your instincts. Mamas, we have a sixth sense about these things. We know when something feels off, when a situation seems unsafe, or when someone just gives us a bad vibe. Don't ignore those feelings. Don't second-guess yourself or worry about overreacting. If your gut is telling you something's wrong, it probably is. And in those moments, your intuition is your best guide. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution. If a particular route feels unsafe, take a different path. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable, cross the street or duck into a store. Don't worry about seeming rude or inconveniencing anyone. Your safety and your baby's safety are paramount. And here's the thing about instincts. They get stronger the more we listen to them. The more you trust your gut, the more attuned you'll become to those subtle cues and warning signs that something might be amiss. So the next time you're out and about with your little one and that little voice inside your head starts whispering, listen to it. It's your built-in safety system, and it's there to protect you both. Chapter 6. Carry a personal safety alarm. Our final safety tip is a simple one, but it can be incredibly effective. Carry a personal safety alarm. These little devices are small enough to fit on your keychain or in your pocket, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to deterring attackers and attracting attention. Think of it as an extra layer of protection, a way to amplify your voice and signal for help if you ever find yourself in a dangerous situation. The loud, high-pitched alarm is designed to startle attackers and alert bystanders that someone is in need of assistance. And the great thing about personal safety alarms is that they're discreet and easy to use. Most of them have a simple pull pin or button activation, so you can activate them quickly and easily, even if you're caught off guard. I like to keep mine attached to my keychain, so it's always within reach, and it gives me a sense of security knowing that I have that extra layer of protection just in case. Of course, we hope we never have to use our personal safety alarms, but just like having a fire extinguisher in our homes, it's always better to be prepared for the unexpected. Thanks for watching. Remember, your safety and your baby's safety are paramount. Stay vigilant and prepared, and don't let fear keep you from enjoying those precious moments with your little one. Remember, being a mom is all about finding that balance between protecting our little ones and empowering them to explore the world around them. And by following these simple safety tips, you can do both with confidence and peace of mind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tips. And as always, stay safe, mamas.